Jen Psaki says crack pipe plans are false, but is it? Smoking kits contain alcohol, swabs, lip balm, and others, she says. But before we get into this, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out there. Also, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I put out new content. Also, check out my Patreon where I talk about stuff that I can't talk about here on YouTube. And check out my t-shirts. The link for that, all of that is in the description. Check out the t-shirts, the merch store where we got Let's Go Brandon t-shirts, I Will Not Comply t-shirts, all types of t-shirts. All right, let's get into the news. On Monday, critics blasted the Biden administration after it was reported that the Department of Health and Human Services was planning to implement a $30 million grant program, which would include handing out crack pipes to drug addicts. Quote, applicants for the grants are prioritized if they treat a majority of underserved communities, including African Americans and LGBTQ plus persons, as established under President Joe Biden's executive order on advancing racial equity, the Washington Free Beacon reported. And I also did a video on that. And but now the White House press secretary Jen Psaki spoke to reporters on Wednesday and argued that the reports are false. And she's lying. We heard the reports when it first came out. It was a huge backlash that Biden want to give crack pipes to black people. Now they're trying to go back on it, trying to switch it up. That's all this is. But she says that HHS just put out a statement clarifying around some of the reports that crack pipes are not going to be part of the safe smoking kits funded by the administration. Fox News Jaquay Henrich asked. But can you clarify for us where they never where they never a part of the kit, or were they removed in response to reporting about this pushback? And I think that's what it was. They trying to switch it up. They trying to take it out of the kits because it was pushback. That's basically what's going on. And she said they were never part of the kit. It was inaccurate reporting, and we wanted to put out information to make that clear, Psaki responded. And Henrich then asked Psaki what is in the safe smoking kits. And she said the safe smoking kits may contain alcohol swabs, lip balm, other materials to promote hygiene and reduce the transmission of diseases like HIV and hepatitis. But, and she said, I would note that what we were really talking about here is steps we're taking as a federal government to address the opioid epidemic, which is killing tens of thousands, if not more, Americans every single day, week, month of the year. And there was inaccurate information out there, Psaki continued on the subject of the Washington Free Beacon story. This policy is focused on harm reduction strategies, including prioritizing the use of fentanyl test strips and clean syringes. But you got to understand, you're giving them syringes, though. You're giving them syringes. I mean, and she said these programs are intended to save lives, Psaki said. So how is giving them clean syringes going to save lives? They're going to continue to use the drugs, but with clean syringes. With y'all actually giving them syringes now instead of them having to go out and find their own syringes now. That's the only difference. I mean, these people are sick and then making excuses like it's not a big deal and just lying to your face. She goes on to say that Henrich asked, does the administration support any effort then to distribute drug paraphernalia like crack pipes where we're hearing about? And she said the statement makes clear we don't support federal funding, direct or indirect, for pipes. And she's lying. I mean, this is a blatant lie. What would you say to critics who are concerned that the Biden administration is somehow encouraging illegal drug use? And that's exactly what it is. Drugs is illegal, but we're going to supply you syringes for it. So they took out the crack pipes, but you can still get a syringe. This is Biden, the Biden administration. But Psaki responded by saying that we're losing an American life every 5 minutes to overdose. And that we don't have time for political gains. So you gonna give them more syringes for potential overdoses. Then she's speaking out of one end. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Uh, the $30 million grant program, which closed applications Monday and will begin in May, will provide funds to nonprofits and local governments to help make drug use safer for addicts, reported the Washington Free Beacon on Monday. Included in the grant, which is overseen by the Department of Health and Human Services, are funded for smoking kit supplies. The Free Beacon added that a spokesperson. Now this is from the Free Beacon, and why would they lie to the newspaper when the reports first came out? Now the Free Beacon added that a spokesperson for the agency confirmed that these kits will provide pipes for users to smoke crack cocaine, crystal methamphetamine, and any illicit substance. Blatantly said that. However, following multiple reports on the grant and amid widespread backlash, including from members of Congress, Health and Human Services (HHS) addressed the controversy on Wednesday. HHS Secretary Xavier Becerra and the Office of National Drug Control Policy (ONDCP) Director Rahul Gupta said in a press release that no federal funding will be used directly or through subsequent reimbursement of grantees to put pipes in safe smoking kits. But you're gonna put syringes in there. See, this is the games they're playing. HHS and ONDCP are focused on using our resources smartly to reduce harm and save lives. So if you're trying to reduce harm and save lives, again, why add syringes to the kits? Accordingly, no federal funding will be used directly or through subsequent reimbursement of grantees to put pipes in safe smoking kits, the statement reads. But let me know what you think about this. You think they just running cover, so they took it out the kits so they can this is basically they backtrack as a backtraction, or do you think there really wasn't any crack pipe in the kit? Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.